What's up, everybody? It's me, San Martin, and we got something to talk to you about today, but you're going to have to wait because we love our intro, and this is how we get the body flowing. Let's just get started. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your hosts, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
Sections.
Could it be the ones that are not supposed to be in there?
Sure.
So dark.
So look at so fuzzy.
So fuzzy, so dark.
Right.
Okay, so it was working really beautiful yesterday.
Mhm.
Do you think it's
I think it's one of the cell providers that we're tied into for redundancy here that's causing the slowdown. I just don't know which one.
It's gonna have to be T-Mobile.
Probably. All right. What is today?
You know, I don't know. Let's tell everybody what day it is.
All right. So it is Thursday. It is
fuzzy. It's a fuzzy day, bro.
It's Thursday, National Rubber Duck Day. Rubber Ducky,
You're the one.
you make the Prescott time so much fun.
I know, right?
Right.
This is the whole deal, guys. So obviously we're looking at a little fuzziness. Over here looks crisp and clean. If you guys were here, you can see that one is kind of crisp and clean.
Right. It's so crisp and so clean. Yeah, it's one of the connections. Let me go kill it. Hold on.
Kill what?
The unnamed connection you were talking about.
The unnamed connection. Let's see what we could do here, guys. Give me a little bit. We're going to go ahead and try to fix up the fuzziness so you can go ahead and see my crisp beard, my crispy creamer beard. Tiramisu day for me. Ooh, what is tiramisu? Is that little cake? I don't know if it's a cake or not or what.
Oh, I see. Nice. Verizon didn't come up yet.
Oh.
Well, let's try restart it. That would do it.
See what happens, guys. Oh, went completely frozen.
Oh, there we go. Give it a second. All right, give that a shot. Second till it catch up.
I don't know how you do all that stuff, man, but I'm so glad that didn't happen yesterday because that would have been a little bit of a rough scene.
Again, it was working at the other place. So anyway, all right.
Good morning. I don't know if we've got it in or not. I don't know. This is what I see. So who knows what's going on, guys? We were trying to go ahead and put up a good streaming service for you. And I think we're going to go ahead and pop in. If you guys can hear us, give us a thumbs up. If not, then we'll be back here shortly. I promise you guys. Good morning, Gloria. Good morning, Haley. Good morning, Tomas, or whoever's running the TC Carpet Care. Good morning, guys. How are you doing?
Let's try one more.
We're living our lives to the fullest, Eric.
Are you still frozen?
No, I'm actually not frozen no more.
All right.
I'm not frozen.
Anyway, speaking of frozen, you said a week ago that on Thursday we were going to get more rain. It's Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I have no clue. I heard also on one of my news releases that, guess what? There's going to be a huge
what?
asteroid flying next to the...
Asteroid?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
An asteroid flying next to the Earth.
We're sort of back, Diane. We're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it.
There's a balance here to the whole thing.
Yeah, there's a balance. It's called life.
Right.
Life actually gives you a box of chocolates. Some days you know what you get. Some days you don't know what you get.
I think it might be the time of day. I wonder if all their servers are just overloaded with streamers first thing in the morning.
Well, I mean, I don't know. How many people are sitting at home right now? I mean, don't get me wrong. I think you guys are all sitting at home. Maybe I don't. I have no clue why would it be that. Maybe if we unplug the house.
No, I tried that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I don't know, man.
Yep.
Because yesterday it was really crisp.
I know.
It was really nice,
No.
and I didn't have like the actual Wi-Fi itself, so
I know.
maybe Sparklight's killing us.
It could be, but anyway, all right. So we were barely working, so let's do this. So
It's barely.
we said today was Rubber Ducky Day.
Rubber Ducky. Do you
Mhm.
guys have? Well, she said tiramisu. What is tiramisu?
It's a food.
I know, but what is it?
It's like is it like a chocolate mousse? I don't know.
I think we got that part.
I think it's a chocolate mousse-ish thing type thing, isn't it?
Um,
I'm not actually sure. So maybe somebody in the comments.
you
can
know,
help us.
I think if I'm not mistaken, Grumpy Sicilian out in Prescott Valley fed us some tiramisu. If I'm
Okay.
not mistaken, I don't know, but needless to say, I think it's like a cream, like a fluffy cake type of thing.
Right. Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay. All right.
Soggy cake. There we go.
Soggy
Yep,
cake. And
that's
so
it.
I have no idea.
Yep,
So,
it's exactly what they fed us over there at
Grumpy Sicilian.
Sicilian.
All right. So it is off to a rough start this morning. I don't think I've had enough coffee. Have you had enough coffee?
Man, I've been here since 6:30 a.m.
Whatever. I
and
saw you pulling up when I did.
I've been drinking coffee.
I saw you pull up when I did.
No, I just came outside to go ahead and grab some of the stuff so I could set up for this, and obviously here we are.
All right. So
it looks good on that screen.
I know.
How come we can't have that screen?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Anyway, what'd you do yesterday?
Italian dessert, coffee, and liqueur.
Oh, look, that's what I was missing. The liqueur. Okay, like cake. Thank you.
Like
All right.
cake, but soggy.
All right.
Italian dessert, coffee.
Tell me
liqueur.
about Wine Chronicles. That was all new.
Yeah, it was new because we ended up having an actual, new co-host with Rochelle.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. And we ended up getting a play. It's called the Soggy Bottom Boys, and they're actually putting on an actual event in June, and so they're starting the promotion today or yesterday.
Okay.
And it's kind of cool because you ever watch that movie Old Brother We're Out There?
Yeah.
Or what Old Brother or something.
Oh, brother, we're out there. Yeah.
Yeah, and at the same time, man, it was one of those moments where you're just like, it brings back like the
What year is
memory.
that? Like 90 what?
What the actual movie
Yeah.
takes place? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is the Prohibition days where.
No. When did they actually air the movie? It was like the remake.
Oh,
with
I
George
don't know.
Clooney.
That's a great question.
It was like 1990 something.
We should just plug in the house internet into that.
I can do that.
I mean, because obviously that those things are not working. Those are things that are not working. Things that are not working. Things that are not. Plug in the house. House plug.
Two thousand.
2000?
2000.
Two. Really?
It came out in 2000. Yep.
Well, 20 years ago, 21 years
Yep.
ago, 22 years ago. Holy snap!
Came out in 2000. So there we go.
Dude, when you say 2000, you're just like, oh, it's just oh gosh,
No,
22
22
years
years
ago
ago,
have just
yeah.
passed.
Yep. 22 years ago. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, 22 years ago. Oh, look at we came back.
A little bit.
Look crisp and so clean.
All right. So anyway, what else we got?
I don't know, man. Today we are actually, I think we're going over some of the Prescott events that are coming up.
Okay. Like what? Give me some ideas.
Well, like you said, we were talking about the Back Alley Wine Bar, we call it Bob Chronicles Back Alley Wine Bar, the acronyms of it.
Mhm.
And it was actually the first one of the year, and we didn't do it like all of December because we were just having some serious ups and downs with with Sherry's personal life and her family actually, and she is like, dude, I don't have any guests and I haven't been able to focus on that. So we brought it back yesterday, and we had our first guest, which was Sky Caldwell. He wrote a
which
which is basically
like
from
a
All Brothers Look Up.
continuation, right?
Yeah. And so he added a little twist to it. He wrote a couple songs for it, and now he's going to be producing and also acting as the main star in this actual play. There's over 25 cast members. And the executive producer Mike is kind of like, he's like, I've never done this before, but I'm going to do it. And I'm like,
where are they doing this at
the Yavapai College.
Okay.
And they have 1,000 seats that they need to go ahead and actually sell. And it's in June, so you have enough time.
I think they'll do it.
But the thing is that there's already like 150 tickets sold, and they just opened up the door 3 days ago. Okay. So, needless to say, those things actually sell out really well.
What is this video that 2000 Eric linked to the movie? Why am I scared?
Probably, I think it's actually the link to the actual movie.
To this, like their preview, or because you can't play the whole movie on YouTube.
Yeah, or maybe that's what it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, shout out to Robert Aragon and the rest of the cast. Yeah, there's going to be a very.
It's going to be cool. Cast. Like I said, the intro yesterday was really cool.
Yeah, and so the cast is actually full of local Prescott musicians. So it's kind of like a collective of what's going on. So he's like, I want to take it to Las Vegas. I want to take it to Phoenix. I want to take the show everywhere. Mm-hmm. And so it's kind of like, okay, let's make something happen. And if you guys know, oh my gosh. If you know Sky, he actually is a very talented man, and he could basically play roles on a lot of things. So it's kind of cool to go ahead and see that role play and seeing exactly what we can possibly do for it. So we're in.
Nice.
We're in.
Cool. All right, so that's in June. How did people buy tickets?
We got some links that we could go ahead and push up. You know what? I actually have links right here. So you see the ticker on the bottom. If you guys want to go ahead and be
June 11th,
get those.
June 11th.
It's going to be the Soggy Bottom Band, June 11th at 7 p.m. And then you can go ahead and call the ticket booth, or you can go ahead and go to ycpac.com, which is where their ticket booth is going to be. So if you guys want to go ahead and check it out.
Cool.
And Mike Austin was the executive director, so just FYI.
All right, cool. That is awesome. So
yeah,
that was a cool little preview yesterday. What else? I mean, people are starting to wake up. January vacations are ending.
Yeah, I think everybody's like on a mission, man. Let's see. I think I actually have. Oh no, it's on the other brand. I actually had a flyer for it, but I guess when you take your, you do your drop down brands or whatever, it takes it over to the other one. So that's kind of cool. Didn't even know.
Okay.
My hair. What's up with your hair, man? You still got it? Does Keith have his hair?
I don't know.
Keith, what's wrong with your hair, bro? That's fine. I think he's actually putting out quotes from the actual
movie.
Okay. Yeah. I gotta go watch it again just to go.
I know. I'm gonna have to too. I like I said, at 2000, I would have been young.
Dude, that is crazy, man. That is like half of currently your age, huh?
Yeah. Kind of.
Jeez Louise, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, movie quotes. See,
right.
I knew it. Right. I knew it. It was happening. It was happening.
I put my money on that they sell out.
No, I know for a fact that they will go ahead and sell out, and they want to go ahead and I told him, I said, do you do this? He goes, this is my first time ever doing something like this, both of them. And I was like, wow, you guys picked a pretty big arena. Mm-hmm. And Sky, he was like, I wanted just to do it in the third story over at the Elks Theater, and all of a sudden it was easily said, why?
Yeah, well, it's going to be full. I mean, they already oversold that.
Yeah, so they're like, why? And then the next thing you know, we had a conversation about what, he said, we might as well go big. I mean, if it's our first time ever doing it, we might as well go big.
Yeah.
So needless to say, I am hoping that we could go ahead and be a part of it and actually watch the actual event. So it's going to be a pretty cool moment. Cool. I like it.
Who's next week's guest on Bob?
I haven't figured that one out yet, man. I'm trying to figure out when we're going to be booking all of our city officials and stuff.
What about food?
Essence, I told you, Essence is going to be tomorrow. Maria's going to be hooking it up for us in the morning.
You know who's here today?
Stack
will be here at Prescott Executive Offices outside today for the whole. Anybody near Crossings, I guess, can come.
Dude, I think I'm actually in the office all day long. Let's check this out. Let's see. Yep, I am 100% here all day long, except when I got it. Oh, yeah, no, I'm here all day.
Nice.
I'm here all day, so with food it is outside.
Okay.
It's going to go down. We're going to make it happen.
All right. Is the taco thing up yet? I've been waiting for the taco tour.
Taco tours. No, the map is up already. I already put up the link. You got to go find it, but I will put it up. I will put it up, but at the same time, man, I really think that these taco tours are going to be huge.
Mm-hmm.
Huge. I think the Prescott Times taco tours, the Prescott Times pancake tours.
pancake tours. Okay.
Prescott Time,
Waffle
donut
tours.
waffle tours.
We do have a lot of donut shops.
Yeah, I'm more than willing to go ahead and check out the best cream-filled donuts.
Yeah, well, you bring them here. They're gone, by the way.
Oh yeah, they were gone within the first hour.
Yeah. So whoever bought the donuts yesterday, thank you, and they are gone. And I didn't get any.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat them. That's why.
I know, but they smelled so good.
Yeah, and I think who
was it Daylight?
Yeah, it was Daylight.
Daylight donut. Okay,
Yeah. See, Maria says Essex.
cool.
Oh, the brunch bus. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Hey, okay, so brunch is full of what? Do you do mimosas during brunch?
You can.
Is that what brunch really is?
So like on the weekends at Founding Fathers, they do mimosa bar.
What? I mean, technically, how much stuff goes into a mimosa bar?
They have champagne and stuff
That's not
too.
a mimosa bar. Usually, it's a what do you call it? Bloody Mary bars.
they have that too. It's all like
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't been really like a big drinker lately. You know, when I was a little bit younger, man, I could go ahead and be like, yeah, let's go. And now I'm just like, ugh, I can't take that stuff no more, man. My body's not made for it no more. Like even at happy hour at Prescott Executive Offices yesterday, I think I had 2 drinks, and I'm just like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to hang out for a little bit, and so I literally had to hang out here for a little bit before I was able to go ahead and take a little trip.
You need a couch.
Yeah, I need a freaking lounge chair.
Oh, that's back to what Annie used to say. We need a sleeping room here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was actually thinking, you ever watch that one movie where the guy's going back into the workforce and then he ended up getting a job at Google?
At Google, and
The
pods.
The pods. He's like, hey, man, you know, this is where we rest. And so they go into their pods, and it was kind of cool.
Pods are outside.
Yeah.
I promise.
Drinking is a tough sport.
Yes, TC Cup drinking is a tough sport.
I don't even want to be making it a sport.
Right?
Yeah, back in the days, I think we did make it a sport. Like, hey, when can we go ahead and start drinking on a Friday or a Thursday?
Yeah.
And it would start like right at happy hour, 4 or 5 o'clock. Those days are definitely over, man. I can't take it.
There's somebody out there somewhere doing that, especially with all the stuff you can do here.
Oh yeah. No, when we were driving to California the other day, we were driving through the small towns, and it was like early in the morning or even close to early afternoon, and the bars had several cars outside. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, whoa, dude, how do you actually function?
I always used to laugh, and so when I used to drive back and forth to Phoenix for work, and this was years ago before we had tons of traffic, I'd come home around 10, 11 o'clock at night, and all the little bars on the side of the road are the only place that had cars.
Yeah.
I was just like, all right.
Here are some stars.
Yep.
Logan's always hooking up the stars, man. The stars.
Yes. Well, thank you for keeping the star streak rolling. You need to get those away.
Yeah. We need to definitely get. I don't even know how many have actually came in. I think that I have actually a meeting with Amy Sloan with the Prescott Police Department.
Mm-hmm.
She's like the marketing director or whatever over there, and so I have a meeting with her tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, and we're going to talk about how we could go ahead and help out. Some of the things that they are actually wanting to do for the Prescott Police Department. So I am so happy to be a part of stuff like that. Good morning, Tammy. How you doing?
Good morning, Tammy. All right. So, what happened to those shoes yesterday? Because I noticed I'm not wearing them.
Nobody commented. Nobody actually put in there. Only you did, Eric. So I might as well just give them to you.
I can't take all the prizes.
You can't.
Because Haley can't steal those, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think that's an actual a good thing. Maybe I should just gift them to you for all the things that you've done. Matter of fact, that's what we're going to do. We're going to gift you those new brand.
I know. So, what about the other
Are
stuff?
you even a Nike fan?
So I used to run in Nike shoes when I ran. Yeah.
You don't run anymore?
I haven't since I built this office.
Okay,
I'm
so
here all the time.
we actually had an actual thing that we were supposed to do. I hope you could bring it back because I would like to go ahead and challenge myself to go ahead and be in the moment of getting myself in shape.
I got a scale in the trunk.
See, Diana says Eric should get the shoes. Eric,
I like it.
The only way that you get those shoes is if you start running again.
Oh, I need to. And I plan to.
So there you go.
Normally this run time is right during when the morning show is.
You gotta get up earlier, man. You used to get up earlier. I remember. You're
did.
Like, hey,
I get up.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna be.
No, I get
running.
up at the same time, but now I have to be here.
Oh,
yeah.
That's so funny. See, everybody's agreeing. Eric, you're gonna go ahead
and they
get
fit.
The shoes.
Oh, I love it. Oh,
Yeah.
You guys are so awesome.
Yeah, there we go. We finally won. Eric has won. He's
all right. So then you have to give something else away today to somebody else.
Yeah, we have actually a gift card from the Vibes Juice Bar.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, Vibes Juice Bar is definitely a needed scenario, but at the same time, we're going to probably do something different. We have a lot of things that we do need to get rid of or give away or give to our community.
Awesome.
To give our to community. So we'll probably end up posting on our site. So if you guys want to follow us on the Prescott Times pages, whether it be Facebook or Instagram, check those pages out. We will be giving something away on those pages. But I don't know if the morning show is going to be it. But what I want to give away on the morning show is like, did you hear? Like
Gossip?
Nobody knows anything unless you're here at the Prescott Times. And now what the goal is to go ahead and give you guys information that nobody knows about.
You said like the gossip.
Yeah, the gossip. It's not gossip. It's actually truth. It's actually truth. We actually know what's going on.
Gossip.
Yeah, the gossip hour. But it's not about gossip. It's actually about, hey, did you hear? And so
that's gossip.
No. It's the truth. It's the truth. Okay, so we ended up getting an email news press release yesterday.
Wait. Are you allowed to talk about this?
Yeah, it's press release now. A woman embezzled $70,000.
What is going on? This is like the second or third time in like a month or two.
Well, I don't know. Maybe last year everybody got a little bit bored and they're just like, hey, let's go ahead and go a little bit more extreme this year and see if we could get caught.
So what are the details of this one?
There's not too many details on what businesses were. I think I got a little bit of word of what business that were involved into it. But at the same time, she ended up like literally embezzling
like $70,000 for multiple businesses, right?
$70,000, and on top of all that, she ended up having at the same time the officers talk to her current employer, and they're like, I think there's actually something going on with that. So we didn't actually get a chance to go ahead and see the picture of Devmana Dalton. Devmona
Dalton. Yeah.
Devmona.
Yeah, I think so.
Devmona Dalton. She embedded approximately $70,000 from a business. And so I did a Google search for her, and I found that she was actually involved with a couple of companies here locally in Prescott, Arizona. And next thing you know it, I messaged the person that she was involved with, and she gave me a little bit of insight where she was at and what she was doing. And I was like, okay, I see some things happening. This is going to be a long story, but at the same time, she might ended up picking up some more charges at the same time.
Okay. Well, and that's the thing is we're in a small, I know it feels big now because there's so many people, but it's still a small town. Everybody knows everybody. And so this kind of thing, I don't know, if you're doing it or thinking about it, at some point it's going to catch up to you.
Yep, it will. It will. So if you guys want to go ahead and see some of the stories that are coming out, we are definitely trying to put it out there for you guys in the community over at theprescotttimes.com, as you can see right here. Yep. And I'm so happy that we are engaging in 2022 like this. And everybody's like sitting there like, what else is there going to be doing? And I'm like, oh, crap. This is going to be a very, very big year for us. And as far as all the events that are happening, all the people that are inviting, I mean, it's going to be good.
So Nancy's saying, how about we have a T-shirt design competition for Prescott Times? So that's a cool idea.
Nancy is the one that gave us the donuts.
Okay, that would be awesome. And then we have hoodies on order.
Oh,
but I don't know when they're
probably
it's
right
when
summer starts.
Yeah, but I love the T-shirt design competition.
All right, yeah, I do too. I don't know exactly how you're going to design a T-shirt.
Well, it's got to look like the socks.
Oh God, here we go.
I
was actually going to wear them today. But I felt like today was one of those days where I won't embrace that today, but I will bring them up tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a small town. We could design something. I mean, we should do something. I mean, no matter what, we are going to do something for the community of Prescott Valley, Chino Valley. But we got to do something. But at the same time, we're trying to get caught up, and everybody's trying to call us and
people are ready for the year.
Yeah, and I'm like, when are you guys going to start? I'm like, let's.
Still waiting to start our competition.
Yeah, I'm ready to start that competition.
I text everybody the rules, and that was the last text anybody had in that group.
Yeah. Well, I think because you made us to go look and study.
To read.
I'm just like,
I'm sorry. I asked you guys to read.
No, don't ask us to read. Just tell us what we need to do.
All right, I can work on that. Okay, so we're almost out of time. Let's give away that gift card. What's the rules?
I'm gonna go ahead. You got to follow the page. I will post. I will make a post on our
What
page.
if they're already following the page?
No, I will make a post on the page. I know you're following it, but I'll make a post on the page. And you just got to pay to play. Pay to play.
Pay to play.
Yeah, you gotta not literally pay. You just gotta
Play to play.
Play to play. Play to play.
There we go.
There we go.
All
No,
right.
wait. Play to earn. Play to get something. Anyways.
Tammy's like, you could have a couple of secret words, but people have to watch it in the AM to play. Okay, that's cool.
I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to follow that one.
All right.
I was like, let's make it as simple as possible. Tell me how much you love the Prescott Times.
Tammy didn't get a text. I didn't know Tammy was supposed to get a text.
What was the text?
I don't know. Anyway, it is that time.
Yeah, I have no clue what that meant. But needless to say, guys, we are trying to work out some more, things that are on our morning show. So if you guys stayed here through the whole thing, thank you so very much for being a part of that. And if we actually make a post, make sure to follow it and follow along, because we do want to give you guys something to go ahead and work on.
Did you see Garrett's post? Okay, before we wrap up.
No.
What's the craziest show? And I said Prescott Times Morning Show.
Yeah. The squirrel. Oh, did you see the video of me saving the squirrel?
What?
Yeah, when I was out in California, I was listening and I was like, "There's something in that trash can," and I'm like, "What is that?" And it was like this, and I'm like, "Oh,
Did it have
shit."
rabies?
I didn't even ask about that. Hey, you got any rabies? Anyways, I open it up as if something is gonna jump out at me, and I look in there, and oh, what is it? A freaking squirrel. So
It's your spirit animal.
it was my spirit animal, and it was like trapped inside of a freaking trash can. And I said, "Don't worry, little buddy, I will help you out." The funny part about this is that I actually literally stuck a freaking full-on 2x4 stud inside of this trash can. And I'm like, easy peasy. He's going to acknowledge that this thing is there, and he's just going to run right out. 15 minutes to 20 minutes later, this poor little guy doesn't even figure it out. I'm just like, okay, let me go ahead and talk with him about it.
You freed your spirit animal.
I did, and I said, "Hey, listen, dude, this thing is here for you to climb out." But he kept on just trying to climb out, jump in, and he just kept on doing it. So, needless to say, seconds after I had that conversation with him, he finally realized that he could go ahead and climb out on that stick, and I got it on film.
That was the squirreliest conversation about a squirrel that I've ever heard.
And with that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let not be war. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.